Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. Let me make sure I understand. You've been bringing me gifts because you like me, not just because you're nice. Though you are nice. Very nice. But that's not the point. And all the times you came looking for me, and the walks, and the picnics, and the flowers, that was courtship? Human courtship. Oh dear. I think I may need to sit down. You know, suddenly a lot of conversations are making sense. You know, like the baker, the blacksmith, the innkeeper, that old woman who called me adorable. I thought she was being sarcastic. Was she not being sarcastic? Oh no. Oh, that's so much worse. How long has everyone known? Months. Months? And nobody told me. Why would nobody tell me? It was obvious. Obvious to who? Apparently everyone except for me. Oh, I am a dragon. We're supposed to be wise. Yes, ancient creatures of great knowledge and wisdom. You know, I once solved a territorial dispute between two griffin clans. I negotiated peace between mountain giants. And yet somehow, I failed to notice a beautiful woman flirting with me for months. Wait, hold on. Beautiful woman. I did just say that out loud. Never mind. Continue. No, no, don't smile like that. You're making this difficult. Actually, there's something else. If what you've been doing is courtship, then. Oh no. Oh no. I've been doing it too. I've absolutely been doing it too. How did I not realize this? The gifts. I keep bringing you gifts. I literally flew 3 mountains away for that flower. 3 mountains. Do you know how far that is? I passed 17 perfectly good flowers on the way. But they weren't the right color. And the shade wasn't quite right. Because they didn't match your eyes. Oh, I guess in context that does sound much more romantic now, doesn't it? and the coin, and the necklace, and the seashell, and that shiny piece of glass I found near the river. I gave all of those to you because they reminded me of you. I thought that was normal. Actually, maybe it isn't normal. I don't think I've ever done that before. Not for anyone, ever. Oh. Oh, wow. I think I really am the stupidest dragon alive. You know what the worst part is? I genuinely thought I was being subtle. I thought nobody noticed. Meanwhile, apparently the entire village knew. That's embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. Do dragons die from embarrassment? I suddenly feel like they might. I feel like I want the ground to swallow me up right now. Have you ever felt like that before? It's new to me. Wait. No. No, there's something I need to know. When did it start? When did you begin courting me? The cinnamon roll. The first cinnamon roll? The first one. Oh, you've got to be kidding. The pastry. The one where you walked up to a dragon you'd never met and offered him a cinnamon roll. That was flirting. I thought you were being friendly. You humans are impossible. How was I supposed to know? Well, in dragon culture, offering food means... Oh. Actually, no. Offering food means exactly the same thing. Never mind. That's entirely on me. I should have figured that out. Now I'm remembering everything. The way you always looked so happy to see me. The way you'd move closer whenever we sat together. The way you'd always find some excuse to stay a little longer. Or once I walked you home, for me to stay a little longer. The way you'd smile whenever I brought you something. I liked that smile. A lot. Every time I saw it, I wanted to see it again. So I'd go looking for more treasures. I suppose that's why my hoard started changing. Most dragons collect gold or rare gems, magical artifacts, stuff like that. My hoard slowly became things that reminded me of you. Pretty stones, flowers, bits of ribbon. that lock of your hair, or tiny things that made me think, oh, she'd love this. I think I may have been courting you. Very enthusiastically courting you at that, and very badly. Though, to be fair, I didn't know I was doing it. The fact that I didn't know feels like an important detail, okay? You know, there was something I never told you. The reason I spend most of my time in this form, this human form, when we first met, I spent most of my time as a dragon. Huge, scaly, very impressive. At least I think so. Then I noticed something. You seemed more comfortable when I looked like this. You still seemed to like me either way, but you smiled more. You relaxed more. You'd stand closer. You'd take my hand during walks. So I stayed like this because I liked seeing you comfortable. I liked seeing you happy. And I started really enjoying it when you would hold my hand. That's probably another thing people in love do, isn't it? Oh, well, that explains quite a lot. I feel like I've just discovered an entire language I've apparently been speaking for months without understanding. You know, I've spent so much time wondering why seeing you always felt so different. Why I kept looking forward to your visits. Why every beautiful thing I found made me think of you. Why every adventure felt less exciting when I couldn't tell you about it afterwards. I thought, well, I thought maybe it was because you were my best friend. And I think you are. But I don't think that's all you are. I think I love you. There. I said it. That wasn't nearly as terrifying as I expected. Actually, no, that's a lie. That was extremely terrifying. My heart is pounding. Can dragons have heart attacks? Please say no. I don't know much about human courtship. Clearly. But I do know this. When I wake up, I wonder if I'll see you. When I find something beautiful, I wish that you were there with me. When something good happens, you're the first person I want to tell. And when you're gone, the forest feels quieter, less vibrant, less bright, less like home. So, I guess what I mean is, if you'll have me, I'd like to stop accidentally courting you and start doing it on purpose, properly. Though knowing me, I will probably still be bad at it. But I can learn. And I think I'd like to learn with you. Wait. Does this mean I can officially call you my treasure now? What? That's one of the nicest things a dragon can call someone. Of course I mean it. You've been the most valuable thing in my hoard for months. I just didn't realize what was happening. Come here. Let's watch the stars come out together. And this time, I promise, when you are holding my hand, I'll understand why.